All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my workout series number 2. You can do any of these workouts in any order that you would like, but we're going to get right on in and get started. So today is our sculpt and flow. You're going to want 2 sets of weights. Lighter set of weights, I'm using 5 pounds here. You're more than welcome to use between 3 and 5. And heavier set of weights, I have 10 pounds. You can go anywhere from 10 to 15 or whichever you prefer your weight ratio to be. All right, just make sure you have both, and you're also more than welcome to use blocks at any time. As I said before, it's 3 strength training, 2 cardio, then a peak pose, then we go through it again, and that happens 3 times each, and then a slight cool down. So let's get started. Come on down onto your mat, come down into your sit bones. You can cross your legs in front of you. You're more than welcome to slide a block underneath your glutes. Spread your glutes from side to side, rock a little bit here to get rooted down. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose, fill the belly. And on the exhale, release all that air out of the mouth. Come down slightly, drop the hands down onto the knees. Allow the knees and the thighs to drop away from the chest. As you take that next nice deep inhale, allow the spine to open and lengthen. Allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears as the chin stays parallel with the floor. Release all that air out of the mouth. Feel the knees drop. Shoulders slightly away from the ears. Take 2 more deep intentional breaths here. Inhale deeply through the nose. Fill the belly. Exhale, completely relax the air out of the mouth. Take 1 more deep intentional breath here. Maybe close the eyes, trust yourself. And slowly release all the air out of the mouth. Inhale, lengthen the arms, reach up to the sky. Allow your chin to tilt up towards the ceiling, a slight arch in the spine as the shoulders drop away from the ears. Inhale as you lengthen. On your exhale, slowly round the spine, drop the hands down to the knees, chin to chest. Push the spine behind you, round the shoulders, down to the floor into your cat pose. As you inhale, bring the belly forward, look up to the ceiling, arch the spine, lengthen the chin all the way up. Exhale, round the spine, back into your seated cat pose. 1 more time, inhale, open the chest, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, round the spine, drop the chin to chest. Inhale, slowly come back to center, lengthen the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Have a slight arch in the spine as you look up. Exhale, drop the right hand down to the floor. Walk it all the way out to the side. Feel the rib cage stretch as you drive the top hand over the head. Once you feel that rib cage stretch, drive the top elbow behind you as you look up to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath here, relaxing the shoulders, lengthening the spine. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Both hands reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, drop the left hand down to the floor. Walk it all the way out to the side. Feel that rib cage stretch. Allow the hips to be placed down onto the mat. As you reach over with that top hand, drive it behind. Look up to the ceiling. Take a breath here. Allow the knees to be soft. 1 more time on both sides. Inhale, lengthen and reach all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, other side, just as we did before. Reach as far as you can. Drive that top elbow back behind as you look up. The knees are soft and rooted down to the floor. Inhale, slowly come back down up to the ceiling, lengthen. Exhale, last side. Reach it all the way over to that left side. Drive that top elbow behind. Inhale, lengthen back up to the ceiling. Reach as high as you can. Look up to the sky. On your exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee, right hand onto your lower back, or place it behind you on the floor as you twist and look over the back shoulder. Allow the shoulders to press down towards the floor as you lengthen and twist. Feel the belly rise and fall on the inhale. Inhale, slowly unwind. Come back to center, lengthen the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, right hand to left knee, opposite hand behind you, over the back left shoulder. Lengthen and twist. Relax the knees. Relax the shoulders. One more time on both sides. Inhale, lengthen, back to center. Exhale, twist, look over the back right shoulder. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Give a little arch in the spine. Last side, twist towards the left side. Look over the back left shoulder on the exhale. Stay with your breath rhythm. You're just stretching here. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Lengthen through the fingers. Exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. Pop up into your tabletop position. Wrist in line with shoulders. Knees in line with hips. On your inhale, slowly drop the hips forward. On your exhale, shift the hips back. This is your free movement here. Maybe you have a little tightness in the shoulders and you want to rock from side to side. Maybe you didn't realize you have some tightness in your lower back and you just want to roll to one side of the mat, then the other. There's no right or wrong way in this free movement. It's whatever you need. We're going to be here for another 3 more breaths. So take a moment to just stay centered on your mat. Bring that pratyahara, that awareness of the body within. One more deep, intentional breath. Last one. Slowly come back into your tabletop position, wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with hips. Curl the toes under here. Sit back on the heels. Feel the arches of your feet open. Feel the tops of your toes. Have a little stretch on each side. If you'd like, you can lift one knee off the floor, maybe the other, maybe both at the same time. Allow yourself to just embrace this feeling. We're on our feet all day. They really love this stretch. Take a breath, take a moment. Keep your toes pressed into the mat. On your inhale, pop up into tabletop position. Pop up all the way up into down dog. Lift the hips up. Bend the knees slightly as the belly comes down towards the tops of the thighs. Bend one leg, bend the other. Pedal the knees and the feet here. Bring a very large bend in the knees so then the hips can really drop towards the floor. And add a twist here. High hops. Find your breath rhythm. We're still stretching here. Relax the shoulders. Allow the head to hang. Hold the down dog. Feel the belly press on top of the quads. Inhale, look up to the front of the mat. Slowly walk the feet forward into your forward fold. Hand grab the elbows here and rock side to side. Hi, buddy. Are you going to work out with us today? Yeah. We got a little furry friend here. Hang here in your forward fold. Allow the head to hang, the shoulders to be relaxed. Inhale, slowly bring the hands to the thighs, halfway lift, engage the core. Imagine there's a board on your back. Exhale, forward fold, hang, bend the knees slightly until your fingertips can come down to the floor. Inhale, bend the knees as much as you can as you rise your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Give yourself a little back bend in your mountain pose. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Take a breath. Take a moment. One half sun salutation here. Inhale, rise the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, swan dive the arms all the way down to the floor. Inhale, hands to the thighs or shin, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor. Inhale, bend the knees slightly, rise the arms all the way up to the sky. Give yourself a little back bend and slowly bring your hands to heart center. Find your breath rhythm, relax the shoulders, feel the toes being pressed into the mat. Take a breath. And on your exhale, drop your hands to your sides. And let's get started in our first sequence. First sequence, grab your lighter set of weights. So I'm gonna use my 5 pounds. We're going to go right into it, 30 seconds. I'll show you what we're doing and you can jump right into it. So first is your bicep curl, come all the way down, come halfway up, extend forward, come back in, all the way down, bicep curl, down, halfway, extend, in, down. Bicep curl, let's go right into it. Extend, in, down. Bicep curl, here we go. Extend, in, gotta get my timer going. Once you find that rhythm, roll with it. Bicep, down, in, extend, in, down. Bicep, down, in, extend, in. Find your breath rhythm. The palms are faced up. Engage that core here. Those elbows are nice and snug into the sides of a rib cage. Full bicep curls, you extend those arms. 3, 2, 1. Forgot that extend. All right, next segment. Keep those toes in line with the hips. Thumbs face forward. We're going to rise and cross. So cross the wrist to the opposite shoulder. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you drop. So cross, opposite wrist to opposite shoulder. Alternate cross raises. Here we go. We got our timer going. Breathe through this. Lift, lift. And you only want to lift as high as those shoulders. Across that body. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lean over the belly here. Lean that chest over the belly. Bend the knees slightly. Engage the core. The core is single, single, double. So how that looks is single deltoid raise, single, double. Elbow push back, elbow push back, elbow push back. Get those elbows up. Squeeze those scapular muscles here. Imagine there's a pencil in your spine. You're squeezing that pencil. We're here for 30 seconds. Breathe with it. Inhale on the singles, exhale on the double. Hang in there, guys. Engage that core. Feel those shoulder blades coming together. Halfway there. Got 10 more seconds. Almost there in 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Right into our cardio segment. Grab one set of lighter weights. Jumping jack legs with the arms extend over the head. Here we go. 3, 2, out, in, out, in. And jumping here. If you need low impact, you keep the arms going in the direction they are, up, down, but you can just step out. This is low impact, high impact, jump, jump. Find your breath rhythm here, guys. We're working those shoulders. Find a spot to focus. Get out of the head here. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Take a breath right into the next cardio segment. Same thing with our feet, jumping jack feet, but hold the weight and it comes out and in from the chest. Here we go, 30 seconds. Out, in, extend, in. As they come out, inhale. As you bring it in, exhale. Almost there, guys. Let's do this. Here we go. 5 more seconds in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Drop the weight right into a peak pose. Come on down to the floor. We're going to do a little variation, a little added tweak, I'll say, to thread the needle. So keep your left hand in front of the heart space. Inhale, rise the right arm up to the ceiling. You're on your knees. The knees are in line with the hips. Exhale, thread the needle, drop the right shoulder down to the floor. Extend that left hand to the front of the mat. Press the hand and the elbows into the floor. From here, you're going to balance on that right knee as you extend the left leg behind And you can slowly, I'm gonna start my timer, lift that right leg up off the floor and balance here. You can bend the knee here. You can straighten the leg. Take a breath here. I'm sorry, the left leg is up to the ceiling. That might have confused you. Take a breath here. You might roll back. That's okay. That's normal. But hold that balance here. Play around. Maybe you want to try and bend that leg a little bit more. That's up in the air. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop that top knee down to the floor. Unwind the arm and make your way all the way back up to start all over again. Grab your lighter set of weight, right into it. Here we go. Bicep, come down, halfway extend. In, bicep, down, halfway extend. Bicep, down, halfway extend. Keep it going, guys. Palms are faced up. The core is engaged. We are working our upper body here. Hang in there. 3, 2, and 1. I forgot where we were there. You can face wherever you like. Thumbs forward. Rise the arms. Cross the wrist to shoulder. Shoulder rises. And cross. And cross. Cross those shoulders here. I should say cross the wrist. Opposite wrist, opposite shoulder. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you bend. Back down to the floor. Getting through this. Sculpt and flow. We're going to feel that burn. We're starting with the shoulders. We're working our way down. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Deltoid raises. Bring that belly over top the knees. Bend the knees slightly. I'm a little uneven here. Bring the thumbs face each other, knuckles forward. Single, single, double deltoid raises. Here we go. Single, single, double. Squeeze that pencil in between that shoulder, on those shoulder blades. Those elbows are punching back behind. Engage that core here. Got 30 seconds, guys. Each round is 30 seconds. We got this. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Right into our cardio segment. We're going right in. If you need a break, take it. We're not stopping. 30 seconds. Out and in. All the way up, bring it down. Jumping jack legs as we extend the weight over the head. Find your breath rhythm here. Getting through this. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath. Catch your breath. Right into that next one. Bring it to the chest. Out, in. Here we go. Extend out, in. Forward, in. Forward, in. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Right into our peak pose. Last time we did the left hand in front. Next, we're doing our right hand in front. So come on down onto our mat. Bring the right hand in front of the heart space. Inhale, rise the left arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle, drop that left shoulder, ear down to the floor. Once here, straighten that right hand all the way up to the front of the mat. Once you feel secure, you can lift that right leg off the floor. You can extend it and slowly rise it up to the ceiling. Bend the leg. It's a balance here. So you can stack your hips on top of each other if you'd like to play around. Or you can bring the hip face forward and press in to that left shoulder. Breathe through here. We got about 15 seconds. Find that breath rhythm. Play around. This is a low balance here. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly unwind. Bring that top knee down. Untwist. Come back to center. Rise all the way back up into our next segment. Into our lower body segment. We're doing some squats here. I need some water. A goblet squat to tippy toes. So grab your weight, one heavy weight, just one. You're gonna hold the heavy weight right underneath the chin. And get the timer started. We're gonna squat all the way down, come back up, rise up to tippy toe. You're going 3, 2, go. Squat, come up, tippy toe. Now you want your heels in line with the hips. And as you lift up onto those tippy toes, those ankles come forward. They're not coming out. Get rid of the water. So your ankles aren't coming out like this. They're coming straight up. And sometimes it helps to have a mirror in front of you to watch your form. Don't be afraid of your progress. Don't be afraid of watching how you do things. That's how you learn and grow. Breathe with it in 3, 2, and 1. Get that last one in. Great job, guys. One weight, same thing. With this one, bring the left leg forward, right leg back. Take a giant step, lunge here. So we're gonna bring the weight underneath our chest from here. We're gonna lunge and twist towards that right side. Extend. So almost in a crescent lunge here. That front leg is bent, the back leg is straight. Can't really see because I matched the wall behind me. But here we go. Bend the back leg, twist towards that inner thigh. Bend and twist. So bend that back leg, lunge, twist. Bend and twist. Here we go. Get that timer going. Bend and twist. There we go. Keep that front leg bent. It's a little balance here. Come back to center. Twist towards the inner thigh. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Kick it out. Next segment. This time, come to the front of the mat. Hold the weight underneath the shoulder, underneath the chin. We're going to step back into the lunge. So left leg lunge, come up. Right leg lunge, come up. Just hold the weight as you take step backs with the lunges. Hold the weight underneath the chin. Here we go. Lunge back, come up. Lunge back, come up. Try and find that tempo here. You might want to even pick up your tempo here. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you lunge back. There we go. Step, lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Right into our cardio segment. Next segment, squat, heel to glute, squat, heel to glute. Here we go. You can face the front of the mat. Squat, bring the heel up, heel kick. Heel kick, use those arms. As you squat down, bring the arms under the chin, come up, arms behind. Under, behind, under, behind. Bend, whip it out. Breathe. Squat. Keep it going, guys. Squat as low as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Next one, monkey squat. We love these. So from here, bring the heels a little bit wider than the hips. Bring the hands down in between the thighs. Grab behind your heels here. You can bend the knees until you can grab those heels. 30 seconds. Extend the leg, bend the knees. Extend, bend. Hold on to those heels or hold on to the ankles if you can't. But stay here. Your head is hung. The legs are bending and extending here. That's all they're doing. The legs are doing the work into a monkey squat. You're going to feel this burn. We got 10 more seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Good job, kick it out. Peak pose. Come down to the knees. Bring your left leg forward. Inch that front foot as far as you can up to the front of the mat. It's almost straight. Okay. From here, we're going to do a low lunge. So shift the hips forward as you bend that front knee, as you lengthen the back leg. So the back leg wants to be nice and long behind as the front leg is bent. From here, you can stay in your low lunge. Feel that stretch. You can bring your hands down. Or, if you'd like, you can practice your split. You can extend the front leg and slowly come down as you shift your hips back as you sit down into your split. If it's in your practice, take your time. If you have a block, slide it underneath that glute or that outer hamstring and sit on the block. You don't know what you're capable of until you try. And even if you can't go all the way down, the whole point is the practice. The more you do it, the more your legs and your muscles get used to that flexibility. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. However you are, you can bring that heel in. The mat's coming with me. Slowly pop all the way up. Let's get right back into how we started. Grab the heavier set of weight. Bring it underneath the chin. Right into our squat. Squat to tippy toe. Here we go. Squat. Rise up to tippy. Squat. Rise up to tippy. Stick that glute out on that squat. Lift those heels off the floor as you come all the way up. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come down. Squeeze that glute as you come up. Feel those calves being engaged. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Great job. Right leg to the front of the mat, left leg back. Right leg stays bent, left leg is nice and long and extended behind. Bring that weight underneath the chin. From here, all you're doing is bending that back leg to give that nice 90 degrees in both the front and the back knee. Get that timer going. Inhale as you look to the front of the mat. Exhale as you turn towards the long side of the mat. Inhale, bend, twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend, twist. Bend both knees here. Feel that twist. Find that balance. We're almost through, guys. You're more than welcome to put on a little background music if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Right into it. We're stepping back into that lunge. So step to the front of the mat. Hold that weight under the chin. Step back in lunge. Step back, lunge, come up. Step back, lunge, come up. When you come up, stay low as always. Get that timer going. Lunge back, step up. Lunge back, step up. Working those lunges here, guys. We're halfway through. We're doing this. Halfway through this workout. Engage that core. Step back. Almost there. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Get rid of the weight. Squat, heel kick. Right into it. No weight. Heels in line with the hips. Squat, lift up, heel kick. Squat, lift up, heel kick. 30 seconds, guys. Use those arms. Faster you move, the more you get that heart rate up. Breathe with me. We're in this. We're pushing it. We're moving our bodies here. Ten more seconds. We're going 3, 2, and 1. Right into our monkey squat. I love doing this, love throwing it out in there because we get stronger every time. Let's go. Heels a little bit wider than the hips. Drop the hands in between the thighs. Grab behind the heels, extend the leg and bend. Extend and bend. Drop that head. Find your breath rhythm. Hold on to those heels or behind your mat, wherever you are. In 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Got time to stop there for a sec, so we might have done that a little bit longer. Right into our peak pose. Right leg forward. Here we go. Inch that right leg all the way up to the front of the mat as much as you can. That back knee is in line with the hip. Front toes come to the front. Almost as if you keep that leg straight. Once you find that balance, grab the hips. Shift the hips forward. Bend that front knee, lengthen the back. Hold here in your low lunge. You can stay here, practice here. Open the hips. You can bring the hands down to the floor. Or if you have a block, you can slide it underneath the glute. As you slowly pop the front toes off, shift the back leg behind as you drop into your split. Now there's always one side that's tighter than the other. This side's a lot tighter for me. So I'm going to take a moment just to feel the stretch. I'm going to connect with my body. Now you know, okay, this one wants a little bit more low. Some more stretch. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come out, however you'd like to. Good job, guys. Coming right into our core segment. My mat's moving as much as I am today. Just come all the way down come down onto your knees. Push it down. Grab one set of heavy weight. Heavy, I'm going to challenge you. 30 seconds on this one. Inhale as you extend the arms forward. Exhale as you twist and lean back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist, lean back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. As you lift, keep those elbows and wrists parallel with the floor. In line with the shoulders, twist on the exhale. Don't forget that slight lean back. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring that left leg forward, keep that right leg back. Same thing. Extend the weight forward. Now we're going to twist into that front leg. So the belly button twist in towards that inner thigh. Extend. Here we go. 30 seconds. Extend, twist in. Extend, twist in. Right here. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist. We got some more arms being engaged here as we're working on that. Those side obliques. Whew. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Get rid of the weight. Come all the way down onto your back. All the way down. Bring the hands down to your hips, either side of the hips. Cross your ankles at the top. You're going to lift your glute up off the floor and twist. Come back down. Lift, twist, bring back down. Inhale, lift, twist, exhale, drop. Inhale, lift, twist, exhale, drop. Here we go, guys. Push yourself. This is our last segment here. We got one more round after this. And then you get to cool down. And lift, twist. Lift, twist. Feel those side obliques here. We're getting through. We got 15 seconds. We're working those lower abs. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Come all the way up and over. All the way up and over onto your mat. We're going to come into high plank. Right leg, come up, step back. Left leg, come up, step back, then both. So what's it look like? Come up into high plank. Single leg up, bring it back. Single leg up, bring it back. Then both. You keep your hands where they are. So single, single, double. Here we go. Single, single, double. I'm getting that timer going. Keep it going, guys. Inhale, inhale, exhale. That heart rate going, engage that core. Feel that mobility in the hips as you lift those toes all the way up to your wrist. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Go underneath them. Onto your back. We're gonna do a little boat pose here. So what's it look like? You're gonna hover the feet from here. Hover the feet, strengthen the back. You're gonna lean all the way back, keep the heels off the floor, keep the shoulders off the floor, bring the hands over the head, and slowly pop back up just as we started with the hover. So the heels and the feet and the shoulders never touch the floor. That allows yourself to stay rounded. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, lean back, hover. Inhale, exhale, come up, hold. Inhale, boom, exhale, come up. It's a little rock here. You can cross the ankles if you need to. You can bring the hands over the head if you want more of a rocking sensation. You can keep them to your side. I like to keep my hands to my side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. I'm all the way up into our peak pose. Peak pose of today. We're gonna do high lunge with a twist. So bring your left leg forward, take a giant step back with the opposite leg. Left leg forward, right leg back. Bend that front knee, lengthen the back. Inhale, lift the arms up to the ceiling. On your exhale, from here, once we're here, turn the belly button in towards that inner thigh. Bring the hands to the front and the back of the room as you twist into that inner thigh. Once you are here, you can play around. You're more than welcome to drop the front of the elbow down onto that front thigh as you twist and look up to the ceiling. Keep that back leg nice and engaged. You're more than welcome to drop it down to the floor. You're more than welcome to come all the way up and try and reach for that back straight leg with the hand that's behind you as you reach up. Take your time. Hold here in 3, 2, and 1. Good job. One more time around, guys. Grab that heavy weight. Let's go. We're in this. Onto your knees. Lean back as we twist. Here we go in 3, 2, let's go. Extend and twist, lean back. Inhale. Exhale, lean back, twist. Exhale, lean back, twist. Hang in there. Those arms stay parallel with the floor as you lift up. And try not to swing here. Keep it nice and firm and engaged. Three, 2, and 1. Bring that right leg forward, opposite leg back. Hold here. Same thing. Underneath the chin, we're going to twist into the inner thigh, twist. Arm up and twist. Halfway lift, twist. Extend, twist. Go with it, guys. Arms extend, twist to the side. It's just one side. Feel that side twist. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Get rid of the weight. Come on to your back, just as we did last time. Roll onto your back, hands down to the floor. Cross your ankles at the top. Inhale, lift and twist. Lift and twist. Twist those hips to the side of the room. Press those fingers into the mat. Inhale, lift, twist. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up and over into your high plank. Single, single, double. Let's do it. High plank. Left leg up, back. Right leg up, back. Then both. Single, single, double. Push into those finger pads here. Use that mobility in those hips. Lift, lift, both. Lift, lift, and both. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Right into our boat. Roll on back. However you'd like to start. I'm going to start by staying up and hover. Hover the toes off the mat. Bring the hands in front. Here we go. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, lift back up. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, hover. Hold this, guys. Keep those heels and shoulders off the floor. Almost there. I cross my ankles. You can do whatever feels right to you. I got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. About the last one. Peak pose. Here we go, guys. Right leg forward. Take a giant step to the front of the mat. Left leg back. Bend that front leg. Lengthen that back. Feel the engagement in the calf right here. As you lift the hands up to the ceiling. On your exhale, twist the belly button in towards that front thigh. Bring the arms out nice and wide. Reach the front and back of the room. Like I said, you can play around here. You can bend that front elbow, drop it down to the floor. As you lift up, you can bring it down to the floor. Or you can slowly come all the way up. Find that balance and reach for the back leg as you lengthen the hand over the head. As long as you have that belly button twisted in towards that inner thigh, it's exactly where you need to be. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. Come all the way down onto the floor. Bring your heels in towards each other. Drop the knees out to the side. Little butterfly here as you lengthen on the inhale. On the exhale, lean forward. Grab the tops of your toes and drop your head. Take a breath here. Allow yourself to feel the stretch. Maybe rock from side to side. All the way back up to ceiling. Bring that left hand over the chest. Cross that arm. Bring the other hand to the elbow. Cross it over. Maybe you want to look over that shoulder if you like. Little arm stretch here. Other side. Shake the hands out. Bring that right hand across. Bend that left hand across the elbow. Ooh, feel that stretch. Feel the body cool down, the heart rate, the breath. Slowly unwind the hands. You can cross the feet in front of you, drop the knees, take a breath here. Thank you guys so much for joining my Sculpt and Flow class. You guys, I'm sure you guys did amazing. You're more than welcome to ask any questions in the feed. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, or give me some feedback if you need to change anything. I will say that I will be getting one of those microphones that connects with my phone, so then it helps so you can hear me better. And I'm going to be able to play a little bit of music in the background so you're not just listening to my voice. But give me any feedback, any questions, any concerns. Thank you so much for joining me. And hopefully, like I said, it's a new one every week, so stay tuned.